Buying your first home feels impossible right now, doesn't it? High prices, higher rates, everyone's telling you to wait. But what if I told you the buyers who win aren't waiting for the market to help them out? I am Ron Siegel, certified liability advisor, helping families build wealth through strategic debt management. Here's what I see happening. Most first-time buyers are sitting on the sidelines. They're waiting for rates to drop, waiting for prices to come down, waiting for some perfect moment that may never arrive. Meanwhile, the buyers who understand strategy, they're moving forward. They're getting into homes, building equity, starting their wealth journey. So what's their secret? It's not about timing the market. It's about having a game plan. Let me share 4 moves that actually work. First, check and maintain your credit score. I had a young couple come to me last month, mid-600s credit score. They assumed they could not buy, but here's what they didn't know. Improving their scores by just 40 points saved them over $200 a month on their mortgage payment. That's $2,400 a year. Over 30 years, we're talking about $72,000 in savings. Your credit score isn't just about qualifying. It affects your insurance rates in some states, your interest rate, and your overall household expenses. Get a soft credit pull, rsrlinks.com/Sora, rsrlinks.com/Sora, so you know exactly where you stand. Second, look into down payment assistance programs. And here's something that might surprise you. The median first-time buyer puts down 9%, not 20% everyone thinks is required. I worked with a teacher recently who found a local program that gave her $15,000 toward her down payment. She thought she needed to save for another 3 years. Instead, she bought a home in 90 days. According to Down Payment Resource, the average assistance program provides around $17,000, and almost 80% of first-time buyers qualify for these programs. But only 13% actually use them. Don't leave that money on the table. Third, become a certified buyer. Before you start house hunting, this goes beyond basic pre-approval. It's understanding not just what you can borrow, but what's suitable for your situation, what you're comfortable borrowing, what keeps your liquidity intact. Because here's the thing, your lender might approve you for more than you want to spend. You need to know the difference between eligible and suitable. Visit rsrlinks.com/certified buyer to learn more about this program. And fourth, expand your search. Maybe it's the townhome instead of a single family. Maybe it's a fixer-upper with potential. You're not stuck forever. You're building equity that fuels your next move. When you work with someone who understands strategic debt management, you're looking at the whole picture. How does this purchase affect your safety, your liquidity, and your return? What's suitable for your situation, not just what you're eligible for. Look, buying your first home in today's market takes preparation, but it's absolutely doable when you have the right game plan. Maybe you're not watching the big game at someone else's house next year. Maybe you're watching it from your own living room. If you're serious about buying your first home, let's build a game plan that actually works. Visit rsrlinks.com/FTHB. First-time homebuyer. rsrlinks.com/FTHB to get my complete first-time homebuyer's guide sent directly to you. Then go to rsrlinks.com/keysteps to make sure your financial house is in order before you make your move. Remember, strategy beats rate always, always, always. I am Ron Siegel, your certified liability advisor, helping families build wealth through strategic debt management. Thanks for listening to the Real-Time Real Estate segment brought to you by rsrmoney.com, rsrmoney.com.